Welcome to TheStreet.com TV. I'm Greg Greenberg from TheStreet.com, and today I'm joined by Michael Boult. Michael's the CEO of corporate travel provider StarCite, which is backed by ICGE. StarCite is going green, and Michael's here to explain what that means for the company and the industry. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you very much, Greg.
Okay, you're not a public company, so maybe you can't give me the financials, but give me a good idea what the company's all about.
Yeah, we're in the corporate events and meeting space, which is about a $300 billion industry worldwide. It's off the radar, quite frankly, for most corporations. It is an enormous indirect category that needs to be managed. There are regulatory issues, NASD requirements, pharma code requirements, Sarbanes-Oxley. So this is something that's really come under a lot of scrutiny in the last few years.
Okay, and I said that Internet Capital Group is one of your major backers. How do you work with them, and also who are some of your other sponsors?
Yeah, Internet Capital Group is a company that we've worked with for about 6 to 7 years, one of the original investors in the business. We also have Texas Pacific Group Growth, the Growth Fund, and also Norwest Venture Partners in Palo Alto, California. So first-rate private equity companies. And they're helping us, obviously, grow the business, strategic advice, working on M&A strategy, a recent acquisition we did in the UK, for instance. And we're busy talking about the category and growing the business.
Okay, now, how do you go green in your industry? I mean, in other industries, I can say, yeah, they're going green, they're being more environmentally friendly. How does it work in your business?
Yeah, a big carbon footprint from meetings. Lots of people that you're bringing probably overseas or flying to different meetings. So the venue itself, the location itself, where you decide to have the meeting is an important factor. If you're going to fly lots of people into to the meeting, maybe you can avoid lots of those flights by driving certain people or other forms of transportation. Then the actual meeting itself. So do you have plastic bottles on the table, or do you have a silver jug with water? Those things seem trivial, but if you look at 30 or 40 different types of activities, you can really look at how you can avoid lots of carbon.
So you really are embracing this whole environmentally friendly theme and taking it to a brand new level.
I think it's our clients that are really pushing that.
Clients such as?
Goldman Sachs, Hewlett-Packard, Cisco Systems. They really care about the corporate social responsibility, and they see this as another way for them to be good corporate citizens.
Any competitors in this space? A lot of people set up meetings. You can set up meetings internally. You can meet out on the street. And, who really competes with you in this space?
Yeah, I mean, we laugh. It sounds kind of trite, but ignorance, apathy, and Microsoft Excel. And the phone, of course, is probably the 90% share in the space right now. We're doing things quite differently, pretty under the radar, very quietly, but we're doing some really interesting things using services or software as a way to deliver the service to companies. It's been in the bowels of a company. No one's really taken a lot of thought about it, but it's 1 to 3% of a company's revenues.
Does it cost more to go green?
We would suggest that it probably saves you money over time to actually go green.
How so?
Well, there's new products on the market, things like telepresence from Cisco, and Hewlett-Packard has a terrific product too. So maybe you should avoid meetings.
So do you do the cost-benefit analysis of doing something over video telephony as opposed to everyone getting in the same spot?
Absolutely. That's one outcome. Where you have the meeting, if it's off-site or on-site, that's one outcome. Maybe you shouldn't have the meeting. Maybe the meeting should be 10 people versus 50 people. So we look at that and we help companies analyze that.
Well, very interesting. And when do you think you're going to be able to spin off and go public? I'm sure ICG is asking the same questions as well.
They are asking. That's one outcome. We're working on those issues today. We think we're preparing this year everything we need to for the business, new management team, great technology, and we're hopeful that 2008 brings us some interesting outcomes.
How much bigger did the acquisition of Trevent make you?
Not significantly bigger. Adds about 3 or 4% to the growth. The company's growing at about 40% a year, so significant growth, and we expect that to continue for the next couple of years.
All right, well, good luck with that. It's nice to go green if you can do it. This is Michael Boult, CEO of corporate travel provider StarCite. I'm Greg Greenberg for TheStreet.com TV. Please come back.